Welcome to Financial Investing Radio, where you'll learn the secrets for consistent, high-probability returns in the financial markets for additional income to change your life. Grant applies consistent, high-probability trading systems for the financial markets. He's only recently started sharing these tried and true market secrets. As a gift to listeners, Grant is offering his roadmap to high-probability financial control. Go to financialinvestingradio.com and download yours today. Now, here's your host and trading veteran, Grant Larson.
Okay, everybody, this is Grant. Thanks for joining. So it has always been amazing to me how powerful fear and greed are. One time I was up in the mountains with my brothers and my dad. We were watching for elk and deer. So we had separated ourselves to see if we could widen our search area. It was still early morning and it was very quiet, and I was alone. I heard a noise above me. I looked up the mountain and could see bushes. They were moving, and I could hear running. Perhaps it was a bear or an elk. I couldn't tell what it was. Sometimes a moment in time could feel like forever, and so this was one of those moments, right? Anyway, finally the animal emerged from the trees and the bushes. That's when I realized it was a pack of 6 coyotes. They were running down the mountain fast and were coming right at me. I was struck with fear. They got closer and closer until they were about 10 yards away from me. I raised my hand to appear bigger, and at that moment the front coyote saw me, and I could tell from the look in its eye that it had not even seen me. It was shocked, and the pack had so much momentum going that they couldn't stop. So they split right around me. 3 ran on one side of me, 3 ran on the other, and they just kept going. Now, there was some fear that ran through my veins for a moment as I thought they were attacking me and I was alone. So fear is so powerful. Now, fear and greed are two of our biggest enemies when we're making investing and trading decisions. We can prepare ourselves mentally to make better decisions when we pre-frame our minds. But first, we need to get into the state. So if you're really serious about making good investment and trading decisions, then try this simple technique on a regular basis. It might sound a little goofy, right? But hear it out. All right. In a room with no distractions, sit in a comfortable chair with good posture, right? Sit up straight, your back straight, feet flat on the floor, have your arms resting on your lap or on the arms of the chair. Close your eyes and take a long, slow, deep breath. Your goal is to fill your abdomen, not your chest, with air. Do this multiple times before you start working on the markets. I know, sounds kind of goofy, but give it a try. Calms you down, gets the oxygen flowing. Now, fear has the ability to affect our physiology, and it narrows our ability to see the broader picture of what is going on around us. We have to be mindful of how powerful this is on our decision making. Greed has similar effects, causing us to ignore signs that tell us to stop. Now, I've experienced that. One time I made a trading decision, and it turned out to be a bad decision. And I looked at all of my parameters in the trading system, and it turns out that if I would have actually followed my trading system, I would have been okay. Now, this is the real crux of investing and trading. All the plans in the world mean nothing in this area. It comes down to execution on your good plans. It's about excellent and consistent execution. That's really what investing and trading is. Often our biggest problems come because we lack the patience to wait for everything to line up right. So in an effort to feel like we are working or are being productive, we often skip a few parts of our trading system and we jump in too soon and we pay the price for it. So fear, greed, and I would add lack of patience are the biggest culprits from what I've seen. Now, gaining the ability to execute your trading system consistently every time is the key. So let me ask you, what techniques have you learned to help you do this? One of the best techniques I have found has been to make investment and trading decisions with a partner. So having another pair of eyes and brain are critical, but you should get yourself into a clear mental state before you start using your hard-earned money to approach high leverage investment and trading situations. Now, one thing is certain to be sure. That is to stand tall and don't wait until the coyotes are 10 yards away from you until you make yourself known. All right? Okay. Hey, thanks for joining. Until next time, keep a lid on your fear and your greed.
Thank you for joining Grant on Financial Investing Radio. Remember to subscribe and leave feedback. Don't forget to download your free roadmap to high probability financial control before you make an investment decision. Visit financialinvestingradio.com now.